And there he is.
Great to see.
So the green flag is up, and we are indeed about to go racing with the 65. So the final moto of today, for them at least, autos should be rolling out on track next.
Oh, Jeff, you want to turn around at the moment?
I believe that it's unreal. Our prayers were answered. This may not sound dramatic to the rest of you, but Stewie Edmonds is doing the best thing he possibly can to get plenty of mentions by bringing a hot brew down to the
trying
comms.
to get brownie points.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Fair play to him. Thanks, Stu. Yeah, well, yeah, and I've just been told that basically, Stu, if you bring, you'll get guaranteed live coverage if you give the technicians a brew as well. Just give that some consideration.
Good question from Jake Cunningham as well on the live stream. Who's the favourite in this race? Do we have a favourite?
Can we're not allowed to do favourites?
No, we can't.
We can't do favouritism. Do you mean who do you reckon's best to win? You mean? I guess what he means by that. Favourite to win? Well, I would say the guy out in front. To be fair, normally a good place to start.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong as well, Jeff. The track, kinda.
They're ripping around now. They're, you know, as I said, it's drying out all the while. The issue for these kids now is it's getting the ruts are getting deeper.
Yep.
And some of the mud has got heavier and stickier. So if they go offline, they are going to get absolutely parked up early. I would say Jaden Jones, you know, he smoked the first race. He had an incident, came back again and still won. So, and he's leading this one right now. So that's probably, who would I say, favourite.
Yeah.
But I meant favourite to win. I'm not singling him out as he's my favourite. Right, we're underway. As we can see, getting round to complete and getting over the line for the first lap. It is the winner of the opening moto. Lovely up on the pegs technique from Jaden Jones as he did a little shimmy through this rut to get the bike counterbalance. Did it well. So he leads the way ahead of Blake Ward-Clark. Then it's Robbie Daly charging on in third. Track has definitely dried out through this section at least. They're coming through the finish line much faster than they were in the first race. Riley Ingram is in fifth. Ahead of him was Drew Scott. Then it's Alfie Geddes Green for sixth. Seventh, Liam Bell. Sonny Rooney is in eighth. Ninth is Michael McCulloch. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. He's on the sparing floor machine. Archie Britton in 10th. Zane Stevens in 11th on the Judd Orange Brigade. Then it's Harrison Davies. Joe Winstanley Dawson in 13th. 14th is Jensen 7. Then it's Finley Pickering. Hayden Stat is in 16th. 17th, Jaden Anderson. Logan Burns. I wonder where's Logan from? He's with a name like that. Where? The southeast? Northeast. I was going to say he's got to be up near Scotland with a name like that. Elfie Heron is in 19th. 20th, Lucas Lee. Caelan J. Griffiths in 21st. And that's most of the riders. They're coming over the line. You can't see it on the live feed, people. But we got a very charismatic marshal on track.
I think he does actually get picked up. Someone's already mentioned about him, yeah.
Right, okay, well, he's marshalling the section that has now been cut out, so he's got time. He's actually smoking. He's got a pipe. He's a pipe smoker.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not having one, but earlier on I saw him and he's having a pipe. C6 Steve, basically, as a marshal.
That is.
Bless him. Right, well, Jaden Jones is absolutely flying. He's already pulled out nearly an 8-second lead as once again carnage starts to ensue on the rest of the circuit. Here he comes, nicely over the line, nice on the pegs. He's riding on the balls of his feet, which is obviously the way to do it. Let the bike move around underneath you. So he's doing everything right as he stretches his gap at the front of the field. Robbie Daly on the Judd Orange Brigade machine, number 800, up to second now. Oh, and just right, and as he come around the corner, was that Blake Ward-Clark? But just no, it was Drew Scott. So Drew Stock had got into third, but then just laid it over, tippled over on the finish corner, but he's back up and running to fifth.
Just a few more shout-outs on the live stream this afternoon. Stuart Flockhart's tuned back in to watch on the live stream.
He's tuned back in, Stewie, has he?
Yeah, apparently
He's
so.
obviously been to the kitchen to get another beer, hasn't he?
And come back. We've got Sue Main. Now, I'm not sure, did we figure out where Barla was earlier on?
No, I haven't got a clue. To be fair, geography at school was not my... In fact, I didn't even sit my exam. I remember I was told by my teacher, it's like, I'm not even going to put you in for the exam.
This is true.
Sound.
I mean, she has put a Welsh flag next to it, so we could be really naive and she might actually be in Wales. So,
yeah,
Sue, could you let us know on the live stream where you actually are in the world? Hello to Jackie Francis, Alfie number 99, go for it, keep it up. Jason Stokes, go Jensen. More messages coming in for Robbie Daly. Emily Victoria, come on boys, Blake and Drew. More Sonny Rooney messages. Constant today for him.
Yeah, he's the boy, isn't he?
Another message from Lewis Petfield, giving some support to Hayden Stat on the live stream.
Okay, everybody, I've just been told in my logo, well, that's how you hear, isn't it? I mean, where else would I be told? That the auto class is their second motor today is not going to run. So this will be the last race of the day. So everybody here, all you auto riders, parents, our apologies about that, but obviously I think you've had a meeting with Gareth and have collectively helped make that decision. For all you viewers out there on the old interwebby, there will be no auto race following this, so this is our last moto of the day, which is the 65cc class, and it is being convincingly led by Jaden Jones, number 199.
Sue has got back to us on the live stream. It is in North Wales.
Right, there you go.
That
You
makes
see,
sense.
this, I like this interacting with it. It says educational.
It is. Very much so. So just if you did miss out on that on the live stream, we figured out that Barla is in North Wales, but also the second auto race of the day will not be going ahead, so that will be rerun at a later date at one of the other rounds of the championships.
We'll try and fit it in where we can, I'm sure. What we need is nice sunny weather and longer summer days. Then we can just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see there's how deep those ruts are now for some of these 65 riders. Heavy going as they come round to that finish corner in particular. But they are still getting a march on, some of them, a good old lick on round. So at the minute, you know, as far as I can tell, looking out of the window today, we haven't had many hold-ups with injuries.
No, it's been good.
I think we've had one little hold-up for probably 2 or 3 minutes, and by my understanding, I think the kid's all right anyway. So, great. Obviously, really tough going for the kids, but at the same time, everybody so far has been healthy and no major injuries, which is great. Valid point, yeah. Obviously, soft ground helps when you crash as well.
Yeah, it does. Because we all know what it's like when you go down on the hard stuff.
It's not good, is it?
No, not at all.
I don't even want to take myself back there.
No, me neither.
That horrible feeling when you're flying through the air backwards and all disorientated and you see like earth, sky.
Yeah.
Not good. Right. Anyway, let's not think those negative thoughts. Back to the leader, number 199, Jaden Jones. He's out there in that bright kit. So we got 3 minutes 16 left plus a lap, and it's still number 199, Jaden Jones. out there, moving up from the auto class last year, and he's basically doing a great job of it. Second is now Drew Stock on an absolute flyer. He was getting a major hurry on before he laid it down on this finish corner a couple of laps ago. He's picked himself up off the deck and just carried on charging, and he is now into second place ahead of Riley Ingram. Fourth is Sonny Rooney, and fifth is Elfie Getters Green. Then it's Robbie Daly who's dropped down. He was in second. He is now down to sixth position. Seventh should be Liam Bell, and then Michael. I don't know. It's not McCulloch. Is it McCulloch? I don't know. Somebody let us know how to pronounce Michael's surname there. Number 226. McClure, I suppose it might be as well. Anyway, I'm sure somebody will set us right on that. Zane Stevens in 9th, and in 10th is Archie Britton. That is your top 10. And we are probably, well, looking at their lap times, we're basically 2 laps away from the finish of today's racing.
So hello to Emily Victoria on the live stream. Well done, Drew. Come on, number 18 from all of us in Northampton watching. Rich Mosley, who's tuned in from Stoke-on-Trent to see Arthur Moore in the autos. Rich, you'll have to tune back in tomorrow to watch the rest of the autos racing. From James Purchase. Hi Jeff, loving the live stream, great idea for the sport. Enjoying watching at home after a busy day at the shop. At the shop, yeah.
James at 121. Motorsports. Is it 121 or 120? Sorry, James, you know what?
121, I'm
yeah,
sure
sorry,
it is,
sorry, dude. It's been a long day. I'm forgetting the name of your shop. Anyway, glad that you're tuning in. And I'd just like to point out this was not my idea. I'm not taking credit for looking live. I'm just joining the party. Oh! Okay, we've got a big Endo on the finish line. Just landed in the soft stuff. A classic Endo. Here comes Dad, or somebody's dad. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. They're jumping over the bike. It's 193. Basically... yeah, that was touch and go, so they've had to move the bike out of the way. Okay, so I don't think that was showing on the live feed, but for everybody here would have seen that. He snapped his clutch lever off, I think. That's his moto done. That is the very least. That could have been a whole lot worse, because...
could indeed. So...
Right, so, oh, look at this. He had a massive lead. Jaden Jones, a 34-second lead, and he's gone and crashed on the last lap. Can he get that bike kick-started into life on the hill? I tell you what, it's going to be difficult to even bump it in these conditions. He's trying to bump it, but it's just going to skid up. He's on the far section of the course, down the left-hand side in the valley there. There's a sort of free bike pile-up now because of it. So, who's second? Drew Scott. I'm trying to see Drew. Here comes Drew. Oh, he's got going just in time. Drew Stock comes round the corner, and the race leader is still number 199, Jaden Jones. But now Drew Stock is much closer to him. But all he's got to do now, Jaden Jones, is get him over the line. So... here they come. We're waiting for him to come round. Got to go up and down the steps. Has he got stuck again? No. Deep old ruts down there. Drew Stock has just got stuck. I can see him footing it through. He's looking over his shoulder. He's like, oh, I'm glad I got that done. Okay, so here comes the race leader minus his peak on his helmet after that crash. but he's going to take the win. 199, 1 lap to go, sorry. We've still got 1 to go. So Drew Stock has still got a shout here then. He's gained valuable time on him. So Jaden Jones cannot afford to make another mistake.
So just remember, if you are tuned into the live stream at home this weekend, we will be back live tomorrow. So if you want to join me, Sophie McGinn and Jeff Perrott, of course, in the morning, we will be live streaming the BYC races tomorrow, which will mean the youth races, obviously not the British Championship adult races tomorrow. So make sure you get yourself down to Little Silver tomorrow if you wanted to watch the MXGP races.
Indeed. Not sure what time exactly. Let's just have a look. Hopefully the schedule will stick to plan tomorrow. That's the other thing, of course. There could be some heavy rain coming in. But it's scheduled, the first race tomorrow for the British youth riders will be at 10:15 is the first race tomorrow, and that'll be the 65s if, of course,
it all sticks to plan.
It sticks to the schedule.
I'd probably say just to keep an eye on the BYC Facebook pages in the morning, just to make sure everything is still running smoothly.
Right, we are counting down this last half lap. Jaden Jones safely round the corner, which he just binned it last time. So he's not making that mistake again. Drew Stock still in second. And remember, this is the last moto of the day. We are going to look to run the auto race at another time. I can't give the information of when that will be right at this moment in time, but we will try and fit that in. If not tomorrow, then clearly at some point throughout the year, try to get that extra race back into the series. Tough times for these kids, but as we said, they've loved it. They're probably going to sleep very well tonight. So here he comes, the race leader, number 199. He's going to take the race win. Lost his peak. He's probably more concerned about that than anything else. So Drew Stock, is he over the line? I think he went over the line not far behind, or did he get stuck on the last corner as well?